Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Bus TV. Boo, 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 boo. I know you've missed me. I've missed you too. So much has happened, man. So much has happened. Bagadi has been making me proud. You know, towards the end of the season, it's not about the performances. I like to say it's not about the performances, but it's about getting the results, and that's what my team has been doing. That's our team has been doing. We've been getting the perform. We've been getting the results. Yeah, oh man, like sometimes you watch the games, you're like, "Ugh, what are they doing? Like, what's happening? What's Salim doing? What's Hotu doing?" But you can see what Marco is doing. You can see what Sidis is doing. You can see that Tim is doing his thing there in the middle. Like, man, the boys really love Orlando Pirates. I'd like to say the boys, they love the team. You can see it in the way they play, even though things are not coming together. They still put in 100%, and that's what I love about my team. Well, I'm currently in Nelspruit right now. I went to watch them at Orlando. No, not at Orlando. At what's that place? Mbombela Stadium. I went to watch them in Mbombela Stadium. It was packed, man. The Orlando Pirates from this side came through. I saw some of my friends from Joburg. People really love this club. We really love this club, and we need them to win this Nedbank Cup final for us. Well, I was recap. I was watching the highlights from the previous 10 seasons, and I realized Orlando Pirates has really been in a lot of finals, even though it hasn't gone well for us in like most of the time in the last 10 years. But we've really we've really put up good challenges against the other teams. I saw the highlights from the 13-14 season. Pirates won that. They won that 3-1, and Erasmus was there, and he scored like 2 goals in that game. Even though the other team scored first, it was Super Sport. They was it Super Sport? Anyway, yeah, I don't remember. Was it Super Sport? But yeah, Erasmus scored 2 goals in that game, and we hope he's gonna score 2 goals today. I hope so. And Senzo Mayu was there. It was so emotional to see. Oh man, we really once had top notch goalie. We once had a top notch goalie. He was like out of this world. I really miss that guy. But anyway, Mayo was there, and then we lost the 15-16 final. We lost the 17 final, but the boys really tried, man. It was watching the highlights. You could see that even though things weren't going our way in those finals, but they were really putting in the effort. And sometimes you just need to give it up. The better team wins. And against Supersport, the better team won in both those finals. And then yeah, we've had our boys in the final, the 2021 season. Team and Londo were in that final, and Londo scored that goal. Remember, we all know that long range goal, even though it was a slight deflection. But yeah, man, Londo always wants to. He always wants to take a shot. Sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes that's a bad thing. But yeah, man, he's never really the one to shy down from an opportunity from outside the box. And we don't know. Like you lose 100% of the chances you don't take, and maybe it's gonna be one of those days today for him. Maybe we don't know. Team also put in a great performance in that final, and then 2 seasons also. Marumo Gallants were there, and even though they lost to Sundowns, but then yeah, man, the boys, London team were there with Marumo, and they put in the they put in the performances. So we know they have that cup final experience, and we hope it's gonna be in the benefit of the team today. First season for Jose. First season for Jose. He's taking us to 2 finals. That's great, man. That's a great return. I mean, that's a great return for any coach, for any manager in whatever league, in whatever level. That's a great return, and we still I'm gonna have Kaka on, and we're still gonna talk about the season. We're gonna see what went wrong, what went right, what were the highlights, what were the lowlights. But today it's all about the Nedbank Cup final, man. It's all about that final. We need to win this. We need to win this, and we know Brendan Tuta is their manager now. Obviously, we played him against Amazulu. Oh, man, Brendan, like I said this in one of our videos back then. Brendan Tuta, I rate him very highly. I think he's one of the best in South Africa, and he shouldn't have lost his job, but it did. It happened, and now he's at Sekhukhune, and he's got them playing. He's putting in the work. The boys are getting the results for him, and they're playing for him. So we know how they're gonna play. They're obviously gonna play low block, and when the team plays a low block, you have to put on the pressure. You have to not give them like any time to breathe. You need to make sure that even though they try to kick it long, you get the second balls and you win them and you continue attacking. Because one thing we've seen that a team, Pirates, like teams in South Africa are always willing to give the bigger teams the position. And like I said, I was watching those highlights from the previous seasons when Pirates are in the finals. These teams are always willing to give us position. So we have all the position in the world, but then you end up not winning the game. That's not what we want today. We need our boys to keep playing those intricate passes in front of their box so that we look for that opportunity. We know that I predict Tukamanja is gonna start. I don't know if Erasmus starts, but you know if Erasmus is there, he can see those passes. He's able to thread the ball through. We hope that Dlamini has his passing boots on. I have a feeling Larch is gonna start today. Man, like so much. We know Saling always pulls through with a goal or an assist whenever we need it. The boys really need to perform today. And I'm gonna predict a 3-1 win. I feel like we're gonna beat them. We're gonna blow them out of the park. We are the better team. They know we are the better team. Our players know they are the better players, and they just need to want it more, man. They need to put in the work. You don't win a game before you play it. They need to play the game, and we need to win it. So against Sekhukhune in the league, we lost. We know we lost 2-1 at their home away for us. We lost 2-1 and then we drew 1-1 at the Orlando Stadium. That's really, we didn't win against them. So we're hoping that this is where the win is gonna come. We're saving that win for this game. I believe that. I trust that. I believe in the boys. And maybe if you don't win, man, I don't even want to say that. But if you don't win, is it gonna be a bad season? Even though we've won the MTN 8, I don't know. It's something we need to discuss. But yeah, man, the boys need to pull through. They need to put in everything, and they need to win this. We are not there just to be passengers in the game. We are here in the final to win it, and I hope the boys show it. And yeah, man, all the best to the boys. Up the Bucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. Up the Bucks.